Hi, my name is Alex,
Hi, I am Mariella.
and we are here to tell you about Unity for All and how we came about taking on this endeavor and what it means to each of us. So I did want Mariella to go first because I like what she had said when we were talking about it yesterday. Oh, sorry.
And I will talk
And
about
she
it.
will talk about it. So, but I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
And so Unity for All was, I don't feel like it was really my
No, it
name?
came spontaneously.
Yeah, and it was like, it just happened.
Yeah, we were thinking about what name should we use.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, Alex and Mariella. And I'm like, what? Your name is first? Why is your name first?
It could have been Mariella and Alex.
Alex went like, okay, what do you want?
Mhm.
And Alex has a deck of cards on her desk. We work here as social workers. And so, what type of cards are those?
Those are actually part of the Virtues Project.
Yeah, and so the card that was showing that day was Unity. So we decided to go with Unity, and then it rhymed with for all.
Yeah, Unity for All. So when she first asked me to, she's like, we should do this. I was talking about a meditation I'd heard, and I'm like, oh, I should totally record this kind of meditation. And she's like, well, let's make a YouTube like channel or whatever. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, but then you started actually doing
Then-
it. I was just like dreaming as usual.
Yeah, and then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. And so we both kind of like kept the momentum going with each other, which was pretty cool. And so what this means to me, so I started working here, as she mentioned, we're in the social work field, and I started working here about 4.5 years ago, and I had burnt out from my last job, and here I found Mariella. And I found my whole team, which is amazing, but I had really lost a piece of myself doing this work. And this team was really supportive in my kind of like healing process and reconnecting myself to more of my spiritual self, which I had kind of lost for a few years anyway. So it was really cool because even before that, I didn't really have many people who were interested in the things that I was or had the same ideas and values that I had, or who were even looking to grow. Like, it's really hard to find people around you who actually want to grow and challenge their ideas and beliefs and thoughts and just question that stuff. So she has been that person for me, and it's been really helpful to not feel so alone on the journey and to have someone to bounce off of. And that's been Mariella for me. And so I thought it would be cool to kind of share this, share how we interact and share the ideas that we talk about, because there might be some of you out there that are feeling maybe a bit alone in this journey, and because I know I did. And so if you're out there in, you know, the internet world,
Out there at your house.
yeah, and you're looking for that connection, maybe we could be that space. Just two women from completely different parts of the world who have found each other on our journey and who are supporting each other and growing, and so maybe we can support you in that process too. So that idea of not feeling so alone. And because of how we talk a lot about well, all kinds of interests, and she has certain interests that I maybe don't have, but in the end they all really just kind of like blend together. And so we talk about it and we share it, and we find it very interesting to explore different things. And so we believe that everybody should have that opportunity, kind of the idea of unity for all. The more we share and the more we connect really does create that unity. So that was kind of my thing in terms of the whole picture. This isn't necessarily easy for me, even though part of me feels like it might look that way. But this is opening me up to seeing or having people see me as, like, I'm putting stuff out there, and sometimes I question, who am I to put stuff out there? And who am I not, right? So here I am, putting stuff out there with my friend as my support.
Yeah. And so for me, when we were thinking about the idea of working on a YouTube channel, I was thinking of a place where everybody is respected as they are. Doesn't matter what your religion is, or if you don't believe in God, or if like you're any type of race, or you speak in a certain way. This channel is open for everybody, no judgment. I wanted to make a space where we can talk about different things and consider everybody's opinions, or different opinions other than ours. And personally, well, Alex just jumped into it, and that made me feel vulnerable. So I'm in this space. I was telling Alex, two of my main fears in life have been talking in public. I get really shy, and I don't know, sometimes I run out of words and I feel nervous. And also my other issue is usually, what are people going to say about myself? What are they going to think about me? Am I going to be accepted the way I am because I believe in these other things that many people don't believe in? And so I want to also show myself to other people, so that other people can see me. And because I like challenges, I like to grow. I don't want to stay in a certain place, even though it's so comfortable. Not to be, I always tell my boss, don't ask me to talk in public if I don't have to, or I'm always complaining about judgments. I don't like to do the evaluation every year because it's so nerve-wracking. But in this way, I'm going to be able to grow personally, jump to the next level, not be fearful of these imaginary things. Because at the end, it's just my head thinking, what if, right? And so we will talk about lots of things, referring to self-help and growth, right? Spirituality, things that are not normal, and things that are not proven. We like those things.
Yeah, anything that makes you kind of question, right? I wrote, we're two normal people sharing our experience and exploration of the abnormal.
Yeah, and the normal.
And the normal, because it's kind of normal to us, but sometimes I feel like when I talk about it with, say, my family or something, they think I'm weird. But some are okay with it. Anyway.
And at the end, sometimes we feel different, but we end up realizing that we are not so different compared to other people. Like everybody has things that other people don't have, and think different things. So here's our space for you to share with us.
And for us to share with you.
And that's what I meant.
And we're super excited for this opportunity to share and explore and learn with each other and with anybody else who's kind of along for the ride. So it's nice to meet you, and welcome to our page.
Welcome.